Ivy's Fortress.
Hi, friends. Welcome to Ivy's Fortress. I'm Ashante, your reading friend, and we have a very special book today. It is Samsoon and the Moon, written and illustrated by Soon Ju Kim. I am so excited to read this book. The author actually reached out to me and sent this book to me. So I flipped through it. So I did cheat a little bit before reading this together with you all. And I will actually put a link to where you can get this book because I haven't found it in my library, so it may not be in yours. But I will put a link in the bio to where you can purchase this book from. Okay? So without further ado, we're going to read Samsoon and the Moon. I'm going to get my reading glasses on. Kind of pulled my hair right there. And we're going to get reading. Happy reading. Here we are. We have our friend here with a beautiful pink dress. Samsoon and the Moon, written and illustrated by Soon Ju Kim. This book is dedicated to all souls overcoming obstacles. You are loved, valuable, and precious. Amen, sister. The deeper the water, more the fish gathers. It's a Korean proverb. Samsoon lived in a forest far, far away. Each day, Samsoon rose and slept in her cave. By Samsoon's cave, she observed the townspeople with happy families and friends. Happiness seemed far away. Samsoon looked up at the moon each night, longing to go to the moon glowing brightly above her. One autumn day, as the townspeople gathered to get ready for the yearly autumn festival, Chuseko, Chuseko, Samson went to sleep to the sounds of Chuseko ceremony. Chesiok, Chuesiok. I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. In Samson's dream, she met her grandmother praying to a wishing bowl by the moon. So that evening, Samson went outside and prayed diligently to a wishing bowl by the moon as well. In Samson's surprise, a rabbit jumped out from the wishing bowl and exclaimed, Samson, Samson, we heard your plea, but there is a reason why you are here. Look at your cave. The walls are leaking. Why don't you help us patch the cave? So Samson rose with the rabbits and patched the cave. Weeks went by, and as the leaves withered away, Samson watched the townspeople laughing and dancing with much joy, ready for the new year. As the town grew in festive spirits, Samson circled around and around the wishing bowl, longing to go to the moon. Help, said the butterfly. Samson, startled, looked inside the wishing bowl and found a butterfly with broken wings resting. The butterfly continued, Samson, I know you wish to go to the moon, but be wise and help me instead. Why don't you patch up my wings for me? So Samson ran into her cave and patched the butterfly's wings. Weeks went by, turning winter into spring. Every day, Samson rose and slept in her cave. One spring evening, Samson woke up to the sounds of birds chirping in close distance. Samson walked outside and found a mother bird on a tree. The mother bird called out, Samson, my baby birds need some milk. Would you be kind enough to get us some? Samson saw how high the tree was. She cried out, but you are so high, and I do not know how to climb. The mother bird replied, Samson, you can do it. Just let go, and before you know it, you will reach us. Samson repeated, I am still afraid. Samsoon looked up at the night sky with fear in her eyes, as if the stars heard Samsoon's plea. Each vibrant star began to fall one by one, forming a ladder. See, we believe in you. Don't be afraid, the mother bird smiled. Samsoon held a jar of milk, climbed the starry ladder, and fed the hungry baby birds. Weeks went by, turning spring into summer. The seeds turned into sprouting plants, reaching out to a clear sky. But the rabbits, butterfly, and birds could not find Samsoon. The rabbits called out, Samsoon, where are you? The butterfly, now freely flying, called out, Samsoon, where are you? The baby birds, now healthy, joined along, calling out, Samsoon! Samsoon remained in her cave, the cave now flooding with tears. Samsoon whispered, I wish to go to the moon. As Samsoon shuffled around, still crying, a small fish swimming by called out, Samsoon, don't you see us all around you? Come follow me. I know where to take you, said the fish. The small, friendly fish wrapped their friend around Samsoon, gently leading her into the water, both swimming deep. They reached to what looked like a dark night sky. Samsoon. Samsoon. Samsoon opened her eyes. It's me. I am you. Samsoon opened her eyes even larger and found a glowing star shining ever so brightly. Don't you know, just like how the rabbits, butterfly, and birds cry out to you, I have always been alongside you? Samsoon extended her arms, reaching for the star. I wish to go home. I wish to go to the moon, Samsoon cried out. When the time comes, we will meet again. Until then, have courage. Your family needs you, the star responded. With that, Samsoon rose and greeted the newly awakened season. Beginning a new day with purpose, Samsoon headed towards the townspeople, marking her footprint with each step in gratitude. The end. Wow, that was beautiful. The illustrations were amazing. I'm sorry for my excitement. I really do like this story. It's like the author knew I would like a story like this. So thank you so much, Soonju Kim, for reaching out to Ivy's Fortress and me here at Ivy's Fortress, because this is an amazing book. And I really encourage you guys to hit that link in the description and get you a copy of this book, because I will say I can't wait. I'm so excited to read this to my daughter, because she will love the pictures, the storyline, and I mean, incorporating animals, butterflies in a story is always very heartwarming, especially from a child's perspective. So I really, really like this book, and I hope that you guys like it too. I know some of you really will. But yeah, I am also going to have, so here's a surprise. Woo! Surprise, surprise! I'm so bad at surprises. But I'm also going to share my work on the coloring and learning workbook that Soonju Kim also created, where you get to learn Korean handwriting and trace Korean characters. And also there are some nice illustrations that kind of are similar to some of the illustrations here in the book that I really like. So if you can, subscribe to Ivy's Fortress Scholar, which is where we'll do learning content for child's development for diverse populations and individuals. Well, that's all I have for you friends today. I'll catch you next time. Bye. We truly enjoy sharing our adventures with you here at Ivy's Fortress. If you do too, like our videos and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, what are you doing? It is your choice, but we'll race you there. Bye.